The Battle of Waterloo, fought on June 18, 1815, near Waterloo in present-day Belgium, was a pivotal event in European history. It marked the final defeat of Napoleon Bonaparte, ending his reign as the Emperor of the French and his bid to dominate Europe. The battle was a culmination of the Napoleonic Wars, a series of conflicts that engulfed Europe for over a decade. Napoleon, facing a coalition of European powers led by the Duke of Wellington of the United Kingdom and Gebhard Leberecht von Blücher of Prussia, sought to defeat them individually before their forces could unite. On June 16th, Napoleon's army attacked the Prussians at the Battle of Ligny, forcing them to retreat. Meanwhile, another French force under Marshal Michel Ney clashed with the British at Quatre Bras, preventing them from reinforcing the Prussians. On June 18th, the two main armies met near the village of Waterloo. Napoleon, despite suffering from health issues and misjudging the terrain, launched a series of attacks against the Allied lines. The battle raged throughout the day, with both sides sustaining heavy casualties. The arrival of the Prussian army, which had regrouped after Ligny, late in the afternoon, tipped the balance in favor of the Allies. As evening fell, the French army began to retreat, and Napoleon's dreams of victory faded. The battle was a decisive defeat for Napoleon, and it marked the end of his rule. He would abdicate a few days later and would be exiled to the remote island of St. Helena, where he would spend the remainder of his life. The Battle of Waterloo had far-reaching consequences. It brought an end to the Napoleonic Wars, which had ravaged Europe for years. The Congress of Vienna, convened in the aftermath of Napoleon's defeat, sought to restore stability to Europe by redrawing its borders and establishing a new balance of power. The defeat of Napoleon also paved the way for the rise of conservative forces and the restoration of monarchies in Europe. In popular culture, the Battle of Waterloo has been immortalized in literature, art, and music. The defeat of Napoleon and the subsequent restoration of the old order have been the subject of much debate among historians, with some seeing it as a necessary measure to restore stability to Europe, while others view it as a missed opportunity for lasting reform. Nevertheless, the Battle of Waterloo remains one of the most significant events in European history, shaping the continent's political landscape for years to